Welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Ferocious is making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest. He's showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Unable to land clean by Ferocious. Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him. Wow, this should be fun to see right here. He hurt him. This is like a cat and a mouse game right now. He's just bullying him, pushing him around.
Yeah, the cat, I've seen this cat and mouse game before. The cat was named George Foreman. The mouse, Joe Frazier. He was pushing him back, parrying him back, where he could finally get him where he wanted him.
Good way to protect the midsection. Blocks away that headshot. Halfway through round number 1. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Ferocious is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Nice block. Good block there by Ferocious. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Little head hunting with the left.
Come on,
10 clicks of the talk. Ferocious is crushed by a huge uppercut. So the end of the round. And now a chance to put the pieces back together. He got stunned in that last round.
Yeah, well, he has to get those birds out of his head right now. You know, open that cage up and let him fly out there. And the best way to do that is find out why he got stunned. What did he get hit with?
Then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight. Okay. Keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into...
Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Good job staying away from the... There it is! He is down! Now, can he beat the count? Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Blocks that punch. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Gets rid of that effort. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Well-targeted left hand by Ferocious. Not an accurate hook at all. Great movement to get away from those punches. How about that exchange? Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep pushing.
You see him holding on. Good defense, just covering up down low. Ferocious's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
You're gonna catch him.
You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Relax, relax.
And he just holds on there. To the head he goes with a left hand. Not able to land the head. Big left hand. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Halfway through this round, and he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Ferocious's punch didn't come close. Well-placed counter punch by Ferocious.
You're doing great.
Move your head. Back to the body.
Tying up again here after being knocked down. What should his opponent be doing to deal with this?
See, that's the right question. We're just looking at the guy grabbing. His opponent is allowing him to grab. You know, it takes two to tango to do that dance. His opponent should be taking a step back, not letting him grab, and keeping his hands moving.
Ferocious has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Scoring with the right hand by Ferocious. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And the round comes to an end.
Fight, jab and move. Don't look for just big punches, okay?
Yeah, we'll get him.
Let's go. Let's go. This fight is too close. You hear me? It's too close. We don't want this to go to the judges' scorecards, all right?
Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that one round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught. He might get hurt again.
Ferocious's opponent has to be getting a little frustrated here. Remember, he had him stunned earlier. He had him damaged a bit, but now the clinching.
Well, that's what he wants him to do, Joe. He wants to frustrate him. If he frustrates him, then he can recover a little bit. He can get him out of his game a little bit, and then maybe he can launch a comeback in the later rounds.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
From those punches, move your head.
That was nice. He just threw the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Ferocious.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Halfway through round number 4. Good, solid right hand lands. Clearly hurt, but holding on.
He's hugging him like he just got home for Christmas.
Able to show you his blocking ability. This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Back to the body. Got him.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
He stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
There you go.
You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Ferocious. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Ferocious is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
Relax. There you go. You're doing great.
That was a miss by Ferocious. Last 10 seconds.
Brace yourself.
Gotta see that come in. Let's go.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
More intelligent than he is. Let's go. You can do it.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow.
Come on, cover up. Keep doing what you're doing. Come on, kid, focus.
Blocks that belt line well.
Keep moving.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Nice work.
Come on, keep focused. Side to side.
Blocks it away. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Jump on him. Nice.
Carries the punch, puts one in there. He engages in the clinch. Ferocious is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Double up your punches. Work the body.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Excellent counterpunch by Ferocious. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic.
This is it. Hurry. Keep on. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Unload! More punches!
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep working it.
Able to cover up that gut. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Ferocious is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. able to get away from that headshot with the block. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Keep working the body.
Ferocious is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Halfway through the 7th round. Ferocious's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Left and right, left and right.
That was a fine block by Ferocious. Ferocious is proving to be elusive.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Blocks that punch.
Nice. Come on, kid, focus.
He missed with that headshot.
Uppercut!
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And round 7 comes to an end.
Good. Keep that up and we have this.
We got it.
Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
Got any more of these?
I think it's pretty clear to see. Ferocious has got some momentum now. The start of round number 8, and Teddy, on your scorecard, he's now out in front.
And he created his own momentum. He made a little change about what he was doing, and it's working for him.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Just like that. Just like that. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Ferocious is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Looking good.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Look at that. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. This fight is over. Ferocious, his opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.